Campers, my name's Anna. Welcome back to Storytime. Today we're going to be reading a book called Who is My Neighbor by Amy Jill Levine and Sandy Eisenberg Sasso. And this book goes along with our theme for inviting everyone to the table. Who is my neighbor? Love your neighbor as yourself and love the stranger because you know what it was like to be a stranger. All right, here are all the blues. Once there was a town where only blues lived. There were navy and indigo, aqua and sapphire, powder blue and midnight blue. They planted irises and forget-me-nots and feasted on blueberries and blue cheese. They sailed on blue waters. Blue jays perched on branches and brilliant blue cracker butterflies shimmered. The blues thought that they were the coolest colors. Here they all are. Look how cool they are. Everything's blue. The yellows lived in a different town. They were gold and bronze, lemon and mustard, canary and pale yellow. They planted sunflowers and daffodils and feasted on bananas and butterscotch pudding. They traveled on yellow brick roads. Golden finches perched on branches and busy yellow jackets buzzed. The yellows thought that they were the hottest colors. Okay, there they are all. Everything here is yellow. The blues and the yellows did not like each other very much. They warned their children not to go near the others. So here's the old blue color saying, "Be careful of yellows. We are better than they are. They are not our neighbors." And the yellow elderly person is saying, "Be careful of the blues. We are better than they are, and they are not our neighbors." And all the kids are going, "Oh." For years, the blues said there was no such thing as a good yellow, and the yellows said there was no such thing as a good blue. How sad. One day, Midnight Blue put on his best blue helmet and got on his blue bike. He loved cruising under the bright blue sky and passing by the tranquil blue lakes, singing bluegrass tune. Then, out of the blue, someone passed by so close to Midnight Blue that he lost his balance. Bump, thump! Midnight Blue tumbled to the ground. His knees started to turn black and blue. Midnight Blue needed help. Oh no, look at him. He took a big bump. Along came Navy. Navy will help me, Midnight Blue thought. But Navy was afraid. She wondered maybe someone made Midnight Blue fall, and maybe that person's still around. So Navy pretended not to notice Midnight Blue. Oh no, so she's just gonna walk by. Midnight Blue was surprised. Why hadn't Navy stopped to help? After all, Navy was his neighbor. Oh, look at him crying. Along came Powder Blue. Powder Blue will help me, Midnight Blue thought. But Powder Blue wondered, did Midnight Blue get in a fight? Is the other person still around? He was afraid, so he pretended not to notice Midnight Blue. Oh no, he's walking by too. Midnight Blue was surprised. Why hadn't Powder Blue stopped either? After all, Powder Blue was his neighbor. There he is, he's thinking, neither Navy nor Powder Blue is a true blue, because blues are nice, right? Along came Lemon. Oh no, thought Midnight Blue, a yellow will only make things worse. Maybe this yellow will steal my books. But Midnight Blue wasn't the only one who was scared. Lemon worried that helping a blue would be bad. What if that blue wanted to trick her? What if that blue jumped up and took her bike? Maybe she should just hurry by. What do you think? Is Lemon gonna stop and help Midnight Blue? But Lemon didn't hurry by. She decided to help. She didn't steal his books, she picked them up. She lifted Midnight Blue from the dirt, handed him his helmet, and helped him to the back of her bike. Then she took him to the doctor. While they waited, Lemon gave Midnight Blue a butterscotch cookie. It was broken, but still delicious. Midnight Blue said, "You're a good yellow, not like the others." "Most yellows are good," Lemon said. "So are most blues," Blue said, and he smiled. He pulled out a small bag of blueberries and gave some to Lemon. They were a little squished, but still yummy. They're sharing food. Look at these yellows are looking at them like, what are they doing? When Dr. Gold came out, Midnight Blue was still a bit frightened. Dr. Gold was another yellow, but Dr. Gold smiled at him. She shined a light into his eyes, checked to make sure nothing was broken, and put a bandage on each knee. Good. And she says, good as gold. Midnight Blue turned to Lemon and said, thank you for helping me. I would like to be your friend. Lemon nodded. Of course. A good friend. Look at them. They're shaking hands. When Midnight Blue returned to his town, he told the Blues what had happened. It was not at all what they expected to hear. He said Lemon did not pass by. Lemon did not look the other way. Lemon helped. And Mr. Gold did too. Dr. Gold did too. The Blues thought, the yellows do not look like us or eat the same foods, but maybe the yellows can be our friends. Good. They're all starting to think about things. When Lemon returned to her town, she told all the yellows what had happened. It was not at all what they expected to hear. She said Midnight Blue wasn't mean at all. He was thankful. He shared his blueberries, and they were so sweet. From now on, we are going to be friends. The yellows thought, the Blues do not know our songs or grow our plants, but maybe we can help the Blues, and the Blues can help us. From that time on, the Blues and the yellows began to say, maybe we don't have to look alike or even live nearby. Perhaps we will like hearing new songs and tasting new foods. We might like making new friends. Maybe we can all help one another. Maybe, said Midnight Blue. Lemon smiled. Just maybe. Look it. They're all happy and together.